And now, it's story time on NBC.
Hi there, it's me, Wesley Jack. Before we continue Super Mario 64 DS, it's time to read a story. Today's story, Daughter of the Deep. Did you know more than 80% of the ocean remains unexplored? 80 people! It is very possible that at this moment, a mermaid and a giant squid are munching on macroalgae macaroni and wondering where we're going to catch up, and discovered that Atlantis was just a theme park that went terribly wrong. Who knows? No one can say for certain because so much of the ocean is unknown, and I'm terrified of the unknown. So it goes without saying that I am absolutely terrified of the ocean. Perhaps it started when, at the age of 10, I picked up a starfish by one of its arms, and soon found myself holding a single wiggling appendage. At the time, I didn't know that starfish arms could regenerate. I believe I was a murderer. I fell to my knees and bellowed with horror. Curse ye, formidable might! Such innocence! Destroyed! Does this mean I can permanently skip gym? But the more that something terrifies me, the more I tend to obsess over it. And ever since that fateful starfish encounter, the ocean with its strange inhabitants, that's right, I'm looking at you, various echinoderms and operoids, has loomed large in my mind as a place of unknowable power, unimaginable beauty, and untapped potential. Rick Riordan's Daughter of the Deep captures every single facet of the awe and terror. If you have ever craved a story that will leave your heart reacting, your lungs gasping from numerous twists and turns, your soul heaving from the effort of carrying around an ensemble cast that includes small, ingenuous, and possibly bloodthirsty cinnamon rolls. Chapter 1. Here's the thing about life-shattering days. They start just like any other. You don't realize your world is about to explode into a million smoking pieces of awfulness until it's too late. The last day of my freshman year, I wake in my dorm room at 5 a.m. As usual, I get up quietly so as not to disturb my roommates, change into my bikini, and head for the ocean. I love the campus in the early morning. The white concrete facades of the building are turning pink and turquoise in the sunrise. The quad's grassy lawn is empty except for seagulls and squirrels, wagging their internal war for the snack crumbs we students have left behind. The air smells of sea, salt, and eucalyptus, and fresh cinnamon rolls baking in the cafeteria. The cool Southern California breeze raises goosebumps on my arms and legs. It's times like this I can't believe I'm lucky enough to go to school at Harding Pencroft Academy. Assuming I survive this week's trials, of course, I might wash out in disgrace or die tangled in the net at the bottom of some underwater obstacle course. But hey, it's still better than ending the term doing 5 jillion multiple choice problems answers on some standardized test. I follow the gravel footpath that leads to the ocean, 100 yards past the Naval Warfare Building. The cliffs drop into the Pacific. Far below, white surf ribs the steel blue sea. Waves rumble and reverberate around the curve of the bay like the snores of a giant. My brother Dev is waiting for me at the edge of the cliff. "You're late!" and a banana. He knows I hate it when he calls me that. "I will push you off," I warn. Or you could try. When Dev grins, he does this lopsided squint, like he can't equalize the pressure in one ear. The other girls tell me it's adorable. I am not convinced. His dark hair is spiky in front, like the sea urchin. He claims it's his style. I think it's just because he sleeps with a pillow over his face. As usual, he's wearing his standard black HP wetsuit with the silver shark logo on the front indicating his house. Dev thinks I'm crazy to make the dive in a bikini. In most ways, he's a tough guy. When it comes to cold temperatures, but he's kind of a baby. We do our pre-dive stretches. This spot is one of the few places along the California coast where you can free dive without getting smashed to pieces against the rocks below. The cliffs are sheer, plunging straight into the depths of the bay. It's quiet and peaceful this time of morning. Despite Dev's responsibilities as a house captain, he is never too busy for our morning ritual. I love him for that. "What did you bring for Socrates today?" I ask. Dev gestures nearby. 2 dead squid lie glistening in the grass. As a senior, Dev has access to the aquarium's feeding supplies. This means he could sneak in little treats for our friend under the bay. The squid are about a foot long from tail to tentacles, slimy, silver, and brown like oxidized aluminum. I can't turn off the data stream. Our marine biology professor, Dr. Fares, has trained us too well. You learn to remember the details because literally everything will be on her quizzes. Socrates has another name for Lodigal opalisms. He calls them breakfast. Nice! I pick up the squid, still cold from the freezer, and hand one to Dev. You ready? Hey, before we dive, his expression turns serious. I have something to tell you. I'm gonna give you. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but I'll always fall for his distractions. As soon as he has my attention, he turns and jumps off the cliff. I curse, "Oh, you little..." Whoever jumps in first has the better chance of finding Socrates first. I take a deep breath and leap after him. Cliff diving in an ultimate rush, I free fall 10 stories, wind and line screaming in my ears, then punch through the icy water. I relish the shock to my system, the sudden cold, the sting of the barine on my cuts and scrapes. If you don't have the cuts and scrapes as a student at HP, you haven't been doing your combat exercises right. I plunge straight through a school of copper rockfish, dozens of frilly orange and ripe bruisers who look like a punk rock koi. But their tough looks are just for show, since they scatter with a massive burst of yikes! 10 meters below me, I spot the shimmering whirlwind of Dev's bubble trail. I follow it down. My My static appendage record is 5 minutes. Obviously, I can't hold my breath that long when I'm exerting myself. But still, this is my environment on the surface. Dev has the advantage of strength and speed. Underwater, I got the endurance and algae. At least, that's what I tell myself. My brother floats above the sandy seabed. His legs crossed like he's been meditating there for hours. He's keeping the squid behind his back because Socrates has arrived and is nuzzling Dev's chest as if to say, "Come on, I know what you got for me." Socrates is a gorgeous animal, and I don't say that just because my house is dolphin. He's a young male bottlenose, 9 feet long, with lush gray skin, and a pro minimum dark streak across his dorsal fin. I know he isn't actually smiling. His long beaked mouth is just shaped that way. Still, I find it unbelievably cute. Dev introduces his squid. Socrates snaps it up and swallows it whole. Dev grins at me, a bubble escaping from his lips. His expression says, "Haha, the dolphin likes me best." I offer Socrates my squid. He's only too happy to have seconds. He let me scratch his head, which is as smooth and tough as a water balloon, then rub his pedicle fins. Dolphins are suckers for pedicle fin rubs. Then he does something I'm not expecting. He bugs pushing my hand up and he's rustling in a gesture I've come to read as, "Let's go!" or "Hurry!" He veers and swims off. They wake from his tail, buffeting my face. I watch until he disappears into the blue. I wait for him to circle back. He doesn't. I don't understand. Usually he doesn't eat and run. He likes to hang out. Dolphins are naturally social. Most days, he follows us to the surface and leap over our heads, or play hide and seek, or pepper us with squeaks and clicks that sound like questions. That's why we call him Socrates. He never gives answers, just asks questions. But today, he seemed again, almost worried. At the edge of my vision, the blue lights of the security grid stretch across the mouth of the bay, a glowing diamond pattern I've grown used over the last 2 years. As I watch the lights wink out, then flicker back on, I've never seen them do that before. I glance at Dev. He doesn't appear to have noticed the change in the grid. He points up. "Race you!" He kicks for the surface, leaving me in the cloud of sand. I want to stay on the longer. I'm curious to see if the lights go out again, or if Socrates comes back. But my lungs are burning. Reluctantly, I follow Dev. After I join him on the surface and catch my breath, I ask if he saw the grid flicker off. He squints at me. "Are you sure you weren't just blacking out?" I splash his face. "I'm serious. You should tell somebody." Dev wipes the water from his eyes. He still looks skeptical. To be honest, I never understood why we have a state-of-the-art electronic underwater barrier across the mouth of the bay. I know it's supposed to keep the sea life safe by keeping out anything else, like poachers, recreational divers, and pranksters. Our rival high school, Land Institute. But it seems like overkill, even for a school that produces the world's best marine scientists and naval cadets. I don't know exactly how the grid works. I do know it isn't supposed to flicker though. Dev must see that I'm genuinely worried. "Fine," he says. "I'll report it." Also, Socrates was acting weird. A dolphin acting weird? Okay, you're a big, powerful house captain of the Sharks. So he splashes me back. If you're done being paranoid, I really do have something for you. He pulls a glittering chain from the pouch of his dive belt. Happy early birthday, Anna. He hands me the necklace, a single black pearl set in gold. It takes me a second to understand what he's given me. My best Titans. Mom's? I can barely say the word. The pearl was the centerpiece of Mom's Mangostra. Her wedding necklace is also the thing we have left for her. Dev smiles through his eyes. Get that familiar McNally drift. I got the pearl, he said. You'll be 15 next week. She wants you to wear it. This is the sweetest thing he's ever done for me. I'm gonna start weeping. But why not wait until next week? You're leaving for your freshman trials today. I want you to have the pearl of luck, just in case. You know, you fail spectacularly or something. He really knows how to ruin you. Oh, shut up, I say. He laughs. I'm kidding, of course. You're gonna do great. You always do great, Anna. Just be careful, okay? I feel myself flush. I'm not sure what to do with all this warmth and affection. Well, the necklace is beautiful. Thank you. Of course, he stares at the horizon, a flicker of worry in his dark brown eyes. Maybe he's thinking about the security grid, or he really is nervous about my weekend trials. And maybe he's thinking about what happened 2 years ago, when our parents flew over that horizon for the last time. Come on, he musters another reassuring smile, as he has done so often for my sake. We'll be late for breakfast. Always hungry, my brother, and always moving. The perfect shark captain. He swims for shore. I look at my mother's black pearl, her talisman that was supposed to bring long life and protection from evil. Unfortunately for her and my father, it did neither. I scanned the horizon, wondering where Socrates has gone, and what he was trying to tell me. Then I swim after my brother because suddenly I don't want to be alone in the water. And so from that day on, all of the sea creatures celebrated Anna's happy earliest birthday. The end. Now that we've read the story, let's continue Super Mario 64 DS right now. Oh. Let's count the silver stars as we collect them. Oops. We better refill. Let's count the silver stars as we collect them. Let's look for each red coin and count as we collect them. Oops. Bankruptcy.